who has the 2-inch reach advantage. To get us going with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Fairfax, Virginia for UFC Fight Night. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155.5 pounds. Fighting out of Far, Texas, by way of Carreiro de Varzea, Amazonas, Brazil, Diego Ferreira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Thug-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record, 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155.5 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, by way of Lafayette, Louisiana, he is the number 6 ranked featherweight fighter in the world, DUSTIN, the Diamond POIRIER! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Todd McGovern.
So Todd McGovern draws the opening assignment here on the main card. Vanessa Hansen is with us. You heard Dustin Poirier introduced as a Thug-Jitsu fighter, a nice nod to the recently retired Eve Edwards. All right, we are underway. It's Poirier, the southpaw in the red trunks, Diego Ferreira, the orthodox fighter, in the black.
I can't say enough about how much better Poirier says he feels at 155. He said, you know, 145, the weight cut consumed his entire camp. Couldn't focus on getting better, and lands a nice right hand there, and these guys are brawling.
Ferreira's chin has been tested twice here in the early going.
Ferreira's got fantastic jiu-jitsu. Oh, it hits a beautiful arm drag there, but Poirier rolls out. Great start to the action here, John.
And you know, science will tell you the chin holds up better when you don't have to cut a bunch of weight. So we'll see how it goes for Dustin Poirier here tonight. High expectations as he returns to the waters at lightweight.
You know, and he told me that, especially he said, this camp at 55, not having to cut all that weight, I recover better from these hard workouts. He said he felt it the entire time. So interesting you say that. I think an accurate statement. Ferreira really brought in some coaches this time for his camp. Normally he runs his own camp, which I feel is the reason you see his skills not really integrated. He's devastating and talented everywhere, but he doesn't put it together that well because he's normally been his own head coach at his gym in Dallas.
Saif Saud now his chief corner, a guy who doesn't get a lot of credit, but really admired the mental game of his new fighter, Diego Ferreira.
Oh, nice combination there from Poirier. Oh, but he eats a few in return. And there's that mental strength that you talked about with Ferreira. I mean, he's as tough as they come. And his coach, Saif, said, I mean, he doesn't back down from any challenge in the gym, and whatever you tell him to do, he's going to do.
And he loves to strike, as you see here. Both guys have landed significantly early.
Nice left hand there from Poirier. You know, Ferreira actually told me.
Time! You good? All right, you good? Time in!
Poirier closing about a -160 favorite. Ferreira the slight underdog at +130.
A little smile on the face of Ferreira. Switched to the stance after eating that leg kick. Ferreira told me, he says, I hope Poirier takes me down because I really feel like I can win this fight off my back. So if Dustin does decide to shoot for a takedown, it'll be interesting to see if Ferreira even tries to defend it.
And you know, much was made of Dustin Poirier changing weight classes, rightfully so. He's got the most wins in UFC featherweight history, 8. Most finishes, 5. And ultimately stayed down at 145 pounds because he thought he could make a run at the belt. Almost got there.
Well, you know, I don't think it was all because of a size advantage why he was so successful there. And sometimes, you know, the speed that you lose by being the bigger guy doesn't help you. And really, I think the decision's more about longevity of his career. I think he could fight longer and have more success over a longer period of time, which means more money at 155 pounds.
Hands up, Carlos.
2 minutes now to go in a fast-paced opening round.
Beautiful, Carlos, beautiful.
Oh! Big left hand. Ferreira's hurt bad. He eats another elbow. quickly, though, transitions. Risky takedown attempt, and Poirier is able to hold position here.
So an early knockdown for Dustin Poirier.
Very smart decision there from Poirier. He rocked him, wants him to get right back to the feet, see if he can finish him.
Poirier is sharp with those hands tonight.
That's gonna be it.
Ferreira is down again. Oh, he might be out. There it is! Dustin Poirier! Welcome back to 155, man!
He ate some big-time shots, and Ferreira's powerful, but like you said, 155, guys can take more damage. Huge win for Poirier.
And man, was he waiting to exhale. Huge win for the Diamond.
And just found a home for that left hand all night. Much more accurate. He was utilizing fakes and feints to set up his combinations. He told me 2 days ago he wanted to be more technical in this fight. He didn't need to rush anything. He didn't need to brawl to win. Ferreira tried to force him into that brawl, and a massive finish for Dustin Poirier in his return at 155.
Against a guy in Diego Ferreira who had never been finished coming in.
No, he's a dangerous guy, and you can see the power. He didn't lose any power coming back up, and you wonder, is he going to be as strong at 155 as 45? He showcases it there.
We will talk to Dustin Poirier after this and get to the official decision. Up and running on the main card. Stay with us. We are in Fairfax, Virginia for the Fox Sports 1 UFC Fight Night. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Todd McGovern's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier!